focusing on the past, you need to figure out a way to move forward. You need to start going, what can I do different? What can I change? And here's how this really works. Is people who believe that their faith is under the control of outside forces act in ways that confirm their beliefs. How many people here know people that blame other people for their own problems? Oh, if I only had a better boss. Only I had this, or only had that. If only I had another $10,000 in my bank account. They get caught in a victim mentality loop. And that mentality loop keeps you locked in. And it keeps you blaming everybody else. Well, lots of people. And you know what? There are times in my life where, yes, I've gone to that. And it's not good. It doesn't get you anywhere. It doesn't cause you growth. Now, people who know they can do things to make life better act in ways that confirm their beliefs. What do I mean by that? Oh, back to me again. You know, when I was a trainer years ago, I used to just say to the people in the room, it's okay, I'm here for an hour. They used to still look at me for the next 5 minutes, so I knew I had to say something. So people who know they can do things to make life better act in ways that confirm their beliefs. So we need to take charge. We need to take charge of what we're doing. For me, I knew that I had to get up. I had to get active. Part of my recovery was doing exercises. I worked with the HSE staff, rehab staff to get healthy. I did all the exercises. I used to, you believe it, I used to go on crutches 2.5 blocks. Luckily it was summer and it wasn't this kind of weather. I used to crutch 2.5 blocks to the bus stop. And then I would get on the bus and get off the bus, catch another bus, and then get off 2 blocks from the hospital and have to crutch to the hospital. That was 3 days a week. So I knew I had to do it. I couldn't wait. I didn't have a ride to and from. My partner had a full-time job. I had to do that. One of the statements I heard at the store is our bodies change our minds, and our minds change our behavior, and our behavior change our outcomes. So I had to change. I had to do something with my body. I had to move. I had to grow. I had to realize that this was only temporary, that I would get a leg and I would walk out of the home. I would walk out, well, I was at home, but I would walk out of that hospital. So for me, what I did is I took control of it. I said, this is nobody's fault. I have to deal with it. I can't blame, I could blame the health system for not diagnosing this properly. I could blame everyone, but I decided, no, I need to find a way forward. August 9th, 2013 was the first fitting of my prosthetic leg. I remember they put my leg on and I had crutches, and I'm walking with crutches trying to walk properly. And the next thing you know, I'm walking around like this. And the rehab staff are going, put the crutches on the ground! I was ready. I was prepared for it. 20 minutes later, the rehab guy says, get the hell out of here. We'll see you next week. Because they had to do other things. I had to learn how to go up and down stairs. I had to do